Hi there. Yes, you must be my 2 o'clock. How are you doing? Awesome. Let me get you, let me wrap this up real quick and then I'll get you all checked in. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay. Hi there. It's so good to see you again. Yes. How long has it been now? 3 years. Yeah, that sounds about right. Remind me your last name again. Perfect. Yep, I have you right here. Getting you all checked in. And let me go ahead and pull up your old file. Sit down, get comfortable. So, okay. Yes. Okay, so if I have all my notes correct, you were here about almost 4 years ago, actually. We did microblading. Yes. And you're looking to get them retouched today. Is that right? Okay. So let's start with just seeing how your eyebrows look now. It looks like they faded beautifully. Let me actually grab. Here we go. Let me brush them out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they healed. Let me put that down before I poke you with it. It looks like they healed super nice. There is a little bit of fading. I see right here in that little corner. But overall, I mean, it really faded how I would have expected it to. For it to have lasted, this long and looking this good, I think you did an amazing job with your aftercare, so definitely keep that up. Before we get started, I just wanted to confirm you have not had caffeine in the last 24 hours, correct? Okay, good. And no blood thinners, any medication like that? Okay, perfect, yeah. So, oh yeah, beautiful. What are you thinking for this next session? Did you like the overall shape, or tell me, what did you like, what did you not like? Okay. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Are there any particular areas that were like problem areas for you or that you weren't really too happy with? Yeah, I can see it does look like there's a little bit more of a gap right here. But that's no problem. We can definitely fill that in. Okay, perfect. So I'm thinking, and you let me know if there's anything I misheard, but game plan for today, we're going to keep the general shape, since you seem to really love the shape. Do a couple little lines, yep, touching up just in between, like what's healing. We're going to add in some more, hair-like lines to give that feeling of fullness, especially focusing here in the arch where it seems like it's lacking. Perfect. Okay, great. Okay, before we get started, do you mind if I clip your bangs back a little bit? Perfect. I just want to make sure they stay out of our way as we are working on those eyebrows. So let me go ahead and just kind of, perfect. And I have another one here somewhere. Here we go. So now let's do the other side. Just kind of go ahead and let me just go ahead and clip that as well. Let me go ahead and clean your brows a bit before we get started. So I'll take this liquid cleaning solution, just kind of wipe, good, wipe, perfect, wipe, great, wipe, good. And now we are ready to apply the numbing cream. Okay, so I have my numbing cream here. I will apply it right now. We'll let it sit for about 15 minutes to really, be absorbed into the skin. And throughout the treatment, throughout the session today, I may have to reapply. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. Okay, and let me go ahead and just kind of scoop and apply. Scoop and apply. corners here. Let's go and apply. Close your eyes. Okay. Perfect. Good. Alright, we're going to leave it sitting there. In the meantime, I am going to go into the bag and start mixing up the color, okay? I'll be right back. Just hang tight, okay? I have my little bowl here. I'll mix it up while we chat a little bit. How have you been? Yeah, it's been forever. Oh my gosh, no, I did not know that. Okay, and how was that move? Did you like the change? Yeah, I'm sure like with anything it took some adjustment, but I'm glad to hear that it was definitely the right move for you. Yeah, it was about time you put yourself first. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised that they weren't happy for you. That's a bummer. But, I mean, people show you their true colors all the time. Just gotta listen. Yeah. No, I've been really good too. Business has been, really busy. Been feeling really blessed, so I can't complain. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten into the habit now. When people ask me how I'm doing, I'm like, good, can't complain. And there's one of my coworkers who actually always says, like, yep, because even if you did, no one would listen. I'm like, oh, that's a little depressing. So I think I gotta find, like, something new to say, because when I say can't complain, I don't mean it, like, in a negative way. I just mean, like, no, nothing to complain about. Good. Yeah, I actually went to a conference last week, and this one lady said that she always replies with glad to be here. That she read somewhere that it, like, helps you change just like your whole mindset. She noticed that she was just like immediately in a better mood, but when she first said that, I thought like most people would take it sarcastically, like glad to be here or something like that. But point being, maybe I need to start saying something like that, like I'm feeling great or glad to be here, not sarcastically. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's get started. Let me check how your eyebrows are doing. Okay, does that feel okay? No pain? Just pressure. A little bit of tingling feeling. Okay, good. Okay, so now the fun part. I will start marking up your eyebrows a little bit, just kind of mapping out where I want them to go. You just take this time to lay down, relax, take a little nap. Let me know if at any point you feel any discomfort, any pain. Okay, good. So I'm gonna get real up close and personal again. You just close your eyes, relax. I'll do my thing. Okay, let me just start measuring around your nose. Just follow this way. And the other side of your nose. I'm just gonna go in. Perfect. And we want to make sure that they are, just a little dot right here. And another little dot right here. Good. Let me look from the outer part of your nose. Good. To the other outer part of your nose. Yeah. And we'll want to get the arch right up. Now we'll want to get the arch right up here. Good. And right over here. Just kind of. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let me just mark here where I want the eyebrow to end. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let me put on some gloves and we are ready to get started. Oh yeah. Now they're gonna look great. And if you take care of them like we did this last time, I'm sure they will last you another 3, 4, maybe even 5 years. Okay. So let me grab my nice little tool here, and I'm just gonna dip it into the ink and get started. Again, if at any point you feel any sort of pain, please let me know. I have my numbing cream here so I can reapply as needed. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm just gonna hold it and block a little bit. Suck up any of the fluid. Good. And we'll go ahead and just. Apply a little bit more numbing cream. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. Perfect. And again. Awesome. Okay, it's looking really good so far. Yeah, get a little bit more numbing cream. Today's session will be a pretty quick one, especially compared to, your first session. We already have a great base that we're working with. The fading really wasn't too bad. We're just adding a couple more hairs, just to give it, more full kind of feeling, more full look. Yeah, it's just a nice little touch-up. One more layer and I think we are ready to go. Okay, and just a little more here. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I know you're gonna love it too. Okay, so let me just kind of blot. Just kind of blot. Okay, good. And let me massage it. Okay. Let me show you what we have going on. Okay, here's the mirror. Take a peek. You love it? Oh, yeah, me too. I'm obsessed. Yeah, so see how we did here? We just added a couple hairs right around there. You see? Yes, and it just fits in so perfectly with your natural hair. looks like your real hair. It looks so natural. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you had mentioned you didn't want anything to look like overly done or too exaggerated. You wanted people to think it was like, yes, exactly. Perfect. And of course, we added some more hairs right here. Good. Okay. All right. Awesome. I'm so glad you like it. Let me take those clips out of your hair before I forget. Just good. Good. Perfect. And the other side. Great. Okay. Awesome. I also see that you have a couple stray eyebrow hairs. Do you want me to leave those as is, or do you want me to pluck them or shave them off? Okay. Yeah, I can totally do that for you. No problem. Go ahead and just change here. Let me go ahead and just kind of clean them up a little bit. On the other side. Oh yeah, it makes a big difference. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. Now, I know it has been a while, so let me go over the aftercare procedure to make sure that your eyebrows stay looking amazing. Okay, so for the first hour, you're going to want to take like a tissue or like a clean little cotton pad and blot, blot your eyebrows every couple of minutes. Okay. Yeah, you'll notice that what's coming out is like a clear lymph fluid. You'll want to make sure that you are just cleaning that up so it doesn't build on your skin and cause any. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I know it seems a little bit silly to just be there blotting for the next hour, but it really does make a difference when your skin is reaching that next phase of healing and it starts like peeling. It just helps to make sure that it really doesn't get like clumpy and itchy, and it just helps the whole process get heal very nicely. Then tonight and for the next 2 weeks, you're going to want to make sure that you wash your eyebrows every night. You'll just use typical antibacterial soap, which I included a little bar, or will include a little bar in your little aftercare package. But you'll just want to lather that soap and gently wash and massage your eyebrows. Then just with clean water, wash it off and pat dry. You are, kind of massaging it in a circular motion, but make sure you're very gentle. Don't be like harshly scrubbing the skin, it's healing. Be very delicate. Yeah, so pat it dry and then let it air dry. You can do this while you continue to get ready for bed. Once it's totally dry, you want to apply a really, really, really thin layer of a healing balm like Aquaphor. Super thin layer, okay? You don't want to like drown it. So, great. And then you'll want to do the same cleaning routine in the morning too, again, for about 2 weeks. That should give you plenty of time for your eyebrows to totally heal. In those 2 weeks, make sure you are avoiding any moisture, so don't take very long, steamy showers. Do it very quick. If you need to wash your face, try to avoid getting your eyebrows wet as much as possible. What else? No swimming, obviously. Don't put any makeup or lotion on it. The only thing that should be going on is a very, very thin layer of the Aquaphor after you finish washing and drying it. Very thin. But yeah, no makeup, no lotion, no creams. A lot of like acne medication can also, even after it's healed, can change the color of the dye. So try to avoid your eyebrow area in general. As it's healing, it's very natural for, like pieces to look like it's flake, like it'll look very flaky, be falling off. Don't pick at it, don't peel it, let it just fall off naturally. When that happens, the color of the eyebrows tends to look a lot lighter. Don't panic. Once it's fully healed, the color stays very true. It'll look a nice deep color without, not as dark as how it looks now, but it'll look really nice, I promise. Just be patient, trust the whole process. and follow your aftercare instructions, which I will leave a copy of in your little package that you'll be taking home today. Yes. So in here, I already put the bar of soap. We have the instructions, and I'm gonna go ahead and include this clean little spoolie. You can use it to just kind of brush the eyebrows. Again, no scrubbing at them, no scratching at them. Let them do their thing. Okay, do you have any questions? No. Alright, so if you'll just look at the iPad here, is your total. Feel free to. Yes. Perfect. Okay, do your thing. Okay, all set? Great. Alright. If you have any questions at all during this healing process, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Send me a picture if you have any questions, if things are looking normal or whatever. And in general, I would love to get a picture of the healed eyebrows so I can add it to your portfolio. Alright, cool. Well, I'll be seeing you again. Alright, bye. Have a good one.